What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much again for watching. So today we're gonna get right into it. I have my first thrift haul for you all. I'm really excited about this haul. It's actually kind of in two different shopping trips. I went to Plato's Closet, which I don't know if you all have those where you are. I know they're a chain. My best friend's from Illinois, and she said they're all over there, and I know there's one in Philly. The closest one to me is an hour away, but my boyfriend goes to grad school in Connecticut, and he has one like 10 minutes away from his house, so whenever I go visit him, I make him take me. So this time, it was two separate times. I got just a few things, but the first time was really fun because they had this big, excuse me, they had this big kind of 50% off sale going on throughout the store. Let me tell you guys right now, the only thing better than thrifted clothing is on sale thrifted clothing, because that is like super cheap. But Plato's Closet, basically, if you don't know, there's kind of a few different types of thrift stores, but the main kind that people think of mainly maybe is like Salvation Army, Goodwill, where they don't pick and choose through the clothing that people donate, and they don't pay people to donate. So people will just bring their clothes, they will take everything, and so they sell it at a cheaper price because they don't sift through the clothes. So it's a little more of a treasure hunt when you go to Salvation Army, Goodwill, that kind of thing. But at stores like Plato's Closet, they charge you more because they buy the clothing that people bring in, and they don't take everything. So you can come, and the reason you're paying more is because you're paying for them to already have kind of done the initial selection for you. So it's not always my favorite kind of thrifting, because sometimes they're only picking name brands, and I like name brands, but sometimes I like to go a little deviate, do something a little different, but whatever. For these purposes, they had some really great brands, they had some fun stuff going on, so I was really excited. So without further ado, the first thing that I got was, and this was on the first trip because they had kind of some spring clothing on sale, but I'm sorry if it goes out of focus, but I'm going to have shots of me wearing it as well, so you'll get to see it. But this is kind of it looks sort of flannel-y, sort of shirt-y, but it's so soft. Oh my gosh, it's so soft, which is why I was really excited about it. I love the colors. I love that it's just really easy to wear. So it's kind of cottony, pretty soft. It's from Gap originally. And I like that it's wide. I don't like clothing to fit too tightly on me. I just like things to be really loosey-goosey. So really excited about this. I love this shirt. And I think, sorry, I know I told you I was going to tell you how much these things cost, but I'm kind of forgetting. I think this was around $7 because this was one of the half off ones, so I was pretty excited about that. So first item from Gap. Let's see. The second thing, and okay, this is another thing about me, I really love men's clothing because I like it when things fit a little looser, because I have a really long torso, and so sometimes the women's clothing where they have it sort of like flare out for at the hips for the short for the shirts, it doesn't fit me as well. So this is a little big for me, but I just really liked the colors. Again, I'm obsessed with button downs. And this was half off too, so I think this was $7 as well. This is originally from Abercrombie, which I used to do, as we all did, a lot of shopping there in middle school, but not so much anymore. But I really love when I find their stuff in thrift stores, because they do make really thick, like nice quality shirts. And so this is a men's medium, but the arms are so long. That's another thing, the arms are never long enough for me, but this I actually have to roll the arms to get them to fit. So I love this shirt. It looks really good with jeans, that type of a thing. It's a little big for me to wear to work, but I like it anyway, so that's that. Let me see. The other things, and this is these couple things I actually just got this past weekend because we went back and they had shifted to like all their spring stuff, and so they had this whole row of like maxi skirts, and I'm tall, so I really like maxi skirts, but sometimes because I'm tall they look like I'm just wearing like a sack, and I don't like that at all. So I want them because I feel like they're supposed to look good, but they don't always. So when I find some that do flatter me, I get really excited about it. So I got these two. This first one, these were both 14, so they were a little more, but still, I was excited about them. This one, you probably definitely cannot see all of it in the frame, but this one this is Max Mara, I think, or Max Studio, so it's like the cheaper version, I think, that they make for like Target. But this is super soft. The only thing about it is that you can see like right through it, so I'm gonna have to wear like spandex or something with it. but I really like this for summer. It's really soft. I'm obsessed with things right now that I can wear to work and like in regular life. So this is one of those things. So pumped about this. Okay, this one I know you're definitely not going to be able to see in the screen, but you can see it better when I put it on. So this, ta-da! Okay, and I really want you to try to be able to see, again, probably won't be able to see it with me holding it, but the bottom is like so cool because it's not like a high-low skirt where it's like high in the front and low in the back, which I do like those too, but it sort of has like, it's just like a little swoosh in the middle, so it's like kind of high and then goes down on the sides. Again, you probably have no idea what I'm saying, but this skirt is originally from Free People, and I love Free People. It is my clothing crush. If I had all the money in the world and could only choose one place to shop at forever, it would be Free People, because their stuff is just so awesome, but it's a little too expensive for me typically in the store. So when I see it thrifted or when I see it on sale or anything like that, I get super pumped. This is a little bit big for me, but I totally don't care. It's like too long for me, and I never find things that are too long, so I can wear heels with it and it's still gonna look good. I'm really, really excited about it. So that's that. Now, my last thing, and I am so excited about this because, all right, I live in New England, and as you all may have heard, this winter it was freezing and there was ridiculous amounts of snow, and I have kind of this longer trench coat that I got thrifted in Italy, which I'll show you in a different video. I'm going to do like a whole haul on what I thrifted in Italy on my semester abroad, but anyway, I couldn't wear it with everything because it's a trench and it doesn't look good with everything, and I really wanted one of those like Patagonia puffer jackets, but again, those are expensive. I really wanted one, but I couldn't justify spending the money on it because I have, you know, perfectly good coats. But when I went to Plato's Closet the first time, they had this! Okay, so it's not Patagonia, but it is from H&M. Again, this is a men's medium from H&M. I found it in the men's section because my boyfriend was looking for like a puffer vest, and it fits me perfectly. It's still like a down jacket. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. The color, I liked the smaller puffs. So I was like so thrilled to find this because I've been looking for one, but I can't really afford Patagonia unless it's at a thrift store. So not real Patagonia, but it's still a down coat. Love H&M, so I was pumped to find this, and yeah, it's so comfortable. Like, I hate when coats feel too bulky, but this just like moves with you. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I'm obsessed with it. So that is my Plato's Closet haul. Just wanted to share this with you all as my first kind of stop on the thrifting journey. I'm really pumped about it, and thank you all for watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you in a couple weeks.